Hey everyone, it's me again, Kiana, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see from the title of this video, we are going to be doing my February TBR. In the month of February, I plan on reading 5 books. So let's just go ahead and get started with this video. I have 2 books that are rolling over from my January TBR that I just didn't have a chance to read. The first one is being Chasing Lucky by Jen Bennett. This is about a girl named Josie, and she gets dragged back to her hometown when her mom to basically help run the family bookstore, and she runs into her old best friend and they start to reconnect. They start to develop feelings for one another, and then Josie begins to wonder why her mom dragged her away from her best friend, and why her mom ripped her away from her hometown all those years ago, and why she lost her best friend. Her best friend, whose name is Lucky, is now this bad boy. And yes, a lot of people like this. I liked Jen Bennett's first book, I believe, Alex Approximately, so I'm excited to read this. The second book I plan on reading is Fairy Tale Volume 1 by Hiro Mashima. This is a manga. This is the first volume, and this is about a cute girl wizard, Lucy, who wants to join Fairy Tale, a club for the most powerful wizards, but instead her ambitions land her in the clutches of a gang of unsavory pirates led by a devious magician. Her only hope is Natsu, a strange boy she happens to meet on her travels. Natsu's not your typical hero. He gets motion sickness, eats like a pig, and his best friend is a talking cat. With friends like this, is Lucy better off with her enemies? So yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk about this. One of my goals, I will link my goals for 2021, linked somewhere on the screen, is to branch out, read more mangas, poetry, middle grade, all of that. So I'm very excited to read this. The third book I plan on reading is The Kingdom of Bach by Marie Lu. This is the Owl Crate exclusive edition, and this is about a girl who is the sister of Mozart. Born with a gift of music, Nannerl Mozart has one wish: to be remembered forever. But even as she delights audiences with her masterful playing, she has little hopes she'll ever become the acclaimed composer she longs to be. She is a young woman in 18th century Europe, and that means composing is forbidden to her. She will perform only until she reaches the marriageable age. Her father makes that clear. As Nannerl's hopes grow dimmer with each passing year, the talent of her beloved younger brother Wolfgang only seems to shine brighter. His brilliance begins to eclipse her own, until one day the mysterious stranger from a magical land appears with an irresistible offer. He has the power to make her wish come true, but his health may cost her everything. So this was an Owl Crate exclusive back last March, I believe. I'll find the video and link it somewhere on the eye. I want to read all of my Owl Crate books, so yes, this is one of them. Very excited. I absolutely adore Marie Lu. This is one book I own by her that I have not read yet, so very excited for this. The fourth book I want to read is a poetry collection. I always read them very quickly, and that is The Witch Doesn't Burn in This One by Amanda Lovelace. This is the second book in her poetry collection, the first one being The Princess Saves Herself in this one, and all it says on the back is burn whoever tries to burn you. I absolutely loved the first poetry collection, The Princess Saves Herself in this one, so I'm looking forward to this one as well. And then the fifth and final book I want to read is one of my most anticipated books that's getting released, and that is about So Bold and Deadly by Bridget Kemmerer. This is the third and final book in the A Curse So Dark and Lonely trilogy. In the first book, we follow two points of view: Harper, who is from DC, suffers from cerebral palsy, and Prince Oren, who is the Prince of Emberfall, who was cursed on his 18th birthday at the end of every season, basically turned into a beast. It is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Harper gets taken to Emberfall and hopes that she would be the one to break Prince Ren's curse. This is, of course, the third book. I can't spoil what's going to happen. I absolutely loved the first and second book, so I am very excited to see what the third book. It looks much shorter than the other books. This is 405 pages. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. It is very gorgeous, and we have an exclusive chapter, which is Every Villain Has a Story. We read on for an inclusive chapter about the enchantress Lilith and the curse that starts it all. So I'm very excited for this. So yes, those are all 5 books I plan on reading in the month of February. I'll be leaving here on the side of me, so videos on Instagram you guys should go check out. Try my hardest to post 2 to 3 times a week, and I'll hopefully see you guys very soon with another video. Bye guys.